Florida Garden Escape channel. Welcome. Happy to have you guys here. So, just to really quick kind of go over our harvest that we have here. Kids are out busy in the house. Got dinner ready, getting ready to start. Yes, baby. Peekaboo over the counter. Say hi.
Hi.
Blow kisses. Aw, that's sweet. Hey guys, so this is actually going to be one of our first of mini harvests, along with some more mint. Oh, look at that mint. That is beautiful. And then I did also grab some thyme here as well. It's a little stringy, so I'm hoping it perks up here soon. We got some small little beefsteak tomatoes. Well, that one will end up ripening. Now, guys, this is actually going to be the biggest beefsteak tomato that we've actually grown. Just a few little spots, but nothing too damaging. It's really beautiful. We're gonna actually weigh this guy. So we're gonna go ahead and weigh him. We're gonna get this on. I don't know what this thing is doing. Alright, so this tomato, I want to make sure it's set on there precisely. So it's 345.2 grams. And so with it being at that 345.3, that's going to put it at 0.76 pounds. So that's actually really close to being just a whole pound. Now, if we put this and this little guy here, we can actually squeeze them on there together. So that is 435.2 grams. And then with this guy, that brings us up to 501.8. Now this from grams to pounds is actually going to be 1 pound and 1 pound point 8. I'm sorry, I couldn't say that right. So these 3 tomatoes alone are already a pound. So if you were to go in a grocery store, it's like $1.82 a pound and things like that. If you're needing more than just this right here, then you're already looking at a good hunk of change coming out of your pocket for just 3 tomatoes. Now, if we take those off, and we're going to turn this back on as it cut off on me, I'm going to go ahead and put this guy on here. Now, we all know prices range depending on your area and things like that. But this watermelon itself weighs 2,076 grams. Now, let's revert this to pounds. That's actually going to be 4.56 pounds. That's pretty much $5 for just a single family watermelon. And that's exactly what this is a single family watermelon. So, who's going to want to spend $5 to $6 on just one watermelon? Like, that would be outrageous. Now, in our basket, we do have here, so these are going to be our green grapes tomatoes. We're going to pull these out. Now, I won't really worry too much on weighing these guys, because it would actually take a lot before it would equal out to be a whole pound. Now, we do have one of our bell peppers. Yeah, it's not as big as your normal bell pepper. I went ahead and harvested because he's kind of odd shaped here, so I went ahead and harvested him. Now, from my understanding, a single bell pepper is going for 82 cents a piece. So if you're thinking about grabbing, about 5 of these, you're probably looking at spending $5-6 as well. Well, all these 3 items, you're probably looking at spending $12 just for 2 items. That's going to be your tomatoes and a watermelon. So it's definitely mind-boggling. Now, along with everything else, we have tons of basil that we have harvested. Now, basil, they always jar up. A jar of basil ranges from different prices, but this we pick right from our garden, harvest it, and let it dry for 2 weeks. And this will last us from just keeping the leaves as wholes and using the whole bay leaves in my spaghetti. And then a lot of this I'll grind up and make into like the seasoning basil. So it'll definitely last us for some time. And basil, in that, it loves to be harvested because the more you harvest from it, the more it's going to push out. This is just only some of our weigh-ins. We still are, we're in July, coming up in the middle of July, and there's still a lot more of the season left. So we're still going to have tons of harvesting to do as our season moves through. And like I said, guys, not all of this we use ourselves. We share this actually. I love the smell of mint. We share this with family, friends, and things like that. I love it. I love the smell of mint. It smells so good. But that's going to be it. Till next time, guys. Deuces.